Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby.
Hello and welcome to round 2 of the 2017 Combe Karting Championship. As you can see, the skies are blue, the sun is shining, and it is a great day for racing. Now, the track is in very good condition, and the lap record was broken earlier today by Oliver Bayani, and he lines up on pole position for the grand final. He's joined by Michael Seabourne on the front row of the grid, with Zach Venn in his first round of this championship in 3rd, Ben Winter 4th, Thomas Cardno 5th, Sam Slater 6th, with Matt Hallam and Matthew Baker being the fastest two second place drivers from their semi-finals, completing the grid in 7th and 8th. So we wait for the lights to go green, which they do now, and it is a great start from Oliver Bayani. We are on board with him here. Michael Seabourne right behind us. This is a rear view facing camera. Zach Venn and Ben Winter side by side in the background there, but it's Oliver Bayani and Michael Seabourne now with a bit of a gap back to 3rd. Seabourne takes that wider line and goes for the cutback, and he's side by side with Bayani. He's up the inside. They're still side by side, but Bayani is held on. Zach Venn's now looking up the inside of Seabourne, but Seabourne holds on. So Bayani leads, Seabourne in 2nd, and Zach Venn in 3rd, with Matt Hallam up into 4th place from 7th on the grid. A brilliant first lap there for Matt Hallam, and Ben Winter relegated down to 5th, with Sam Slater in 6th. The championship debutee today, done brilliantly to make it into the final, and he's got Thomas Cardno right behind him and Matthew Baker in 8th. But the lead is still with Oliver Bayani, who leads from Michael Seabourne, and all 8 cars are pretty much together. A few little gaps in between them, but pretty much a line from 1st to 8th for the lead of this race. And Matthew Baker there in 8th, just dropping off a little bit, but it's Seabourne challenging Bayani for the lead again, trying to get the cutback, but Bayani is covering that off, and Seabourne goes to the outside, side by side again, but Bayani is defending brilliantly here, with Zach Venn in that 3rd place, Matt Hallam in 4th, Ben Winter 5th, Sam Slater 6th, Thomas Cardno 7th, and Matt Baker in that 8th place. But the top 5 now are bumper to bumper, nothing between them. And Sam Slater and Thomas Cardno also bumper to bumper in 6th and 7th. But it's Seabourne challenging Bayani, trying to find a way through as Matt Hallam goes around the outside of Zach Venn, but is unable to make that stick. Ben Winter trying to find a way through as well. There's a little bit of contact there, but they all hold on, and that has given the leading two a little bit of a break. So Zach Venn in that 3rd place, Cardno in 7th, bringing up the rear of that battle for 3rd, and Matthew Baker just getting onto the back of it there. So Oliver Bayani leads from Seabourne, a little gap back to 3rd, with Zach Venn holding that place. And Seabourne still challenging for the lead. Matt Hallam challenging for 2nd, but Bayani covers off the inside. Zach Venn covers off 3rd, and Ben Winter trying to find every way through as Sam Slater dives up the inside there, but Ben Winter holds on to that 5th position. So as we come across to start the 6th lap of the race, Bayani is still leading from Seabourne, and the battle for 3rd is catching back up, with the whole train of the Matthew Baker now joined on to the back of it. So Seabourne still challenging Oliver Bayani for the lead. He's going to the outside, trying to get the cutback, trying to find a way through, but Bayani is covering the inside line and driving brilliantly, stopping Seabourne from getting through. Ben Winter there in the 5th place, and there is a gap back to Sam Slater in 6th now, as we're on the 7th lap, penultimate lap of the race, and it's still Bayani leading from Seabourne, Zach Venn in 3rd, Matt Hallam in 4th, and Zach Venn there having a look behind him, trying to stop Matt Hallam from getting through. Seabourne is challenging Bayani, but they're still battling it out as Matt Hallam is boxed in there behind Zach Venn, and Ben Winter's hit the barrier, and he has lost a bit of momentum there. So we go on board with Ben Winter, see a bit of a replay, trying to go around the outside of Matt Hallam. Wasn't quite enough room to get through there, and Ben Winter has dropped to 6th. Sam Slater in his debut is up into 5th place. A brilliant debut from him. But the lead is still with Oliver Bayani, who leads from Michael Seabourne. Zach Venn in that 3rd place, and it looks like the leading 3 have a bit of a gap back to Matt Hallam, but Seabourne still challenging for the lead. So they're side by side at the top corner, but Oliver Bayani is fending him off, and there is no way through for Seabourne as they come through the last sequence of corners and to cross the line, and it's Oliver Bayani who takes the win. Michael Seabourne in 2nd, Zach Venn in 3rd, and all 8 of them still very close together at the end there. So here is confirmation of the results, with Oliver Bayani taking the win from Michael Seabourne and Zach Venn completing the podium. The fastest lap of the day went to Oliver Bayani, and that is a new lap record at 24.51. The points from the finals have been added to their points from the earlier races, and that is on the right hand side. And here are the points from round 1 added to the points from today's race from round 2, and Oliver Bayani takes the lead of the championship away from Ben Winter. Michael Seabourne sits in 3rd with Matt Hallam 4th. Kieran Dawson dropping to 5th, equal on points with Thomas Cardno, with Andrew Fryer in 7th, the best Masters driver. That was an absolutely brilliant race, and I hope to see you again soon for round 3.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light